Alright, so I wasn't going to record this video, but I thought it might be interesting to you guys just a little bit. I'm at home right now and I'm doing a bit of a mic comparison, right? So I've got 5 different microphones here. You probably can't see the first one. That's the one down here. It's a little shotgun microphone. That's an Asden. I believe it's an Asden 240 or something like that. I will pop it up on the screen. I've got an Aston Origin over here. I've got the SE Electronics 4400 here. I've got the Fluid Audio Axis over here. And I've got the JZ microphones V11 to my far right. I was wondering which one of these microphones suits best for my particular voice. Now, in total, I have around 12 microphones, 8 of those being condenser microphones, shotgun microphones, dynamic microphones. There's a few there, right? I kind of want to make a series on testing all of them out. I've already started with a few of these microphones, but I kind of want to do some comparison videos. So I guess this is kind of the first teaser into that kind of series. So hopefully, so far, you've been seeing different microphones popping up on the screen with my voice because I found a way how to record everything simultaneously so that we should be able to just use the same sound source. Otherwise, it'll be very, very long-winded for me to do a next take and a next take and a next take. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to lean in and talk through every single mic specifically, trying to keep that 6 inches away from the microphone just so you can hear how it sounds. So I'm going to aim my voice now towards the Aston Origin microphone, and this is how the Aston Origin microphone sounds. Now, bear in mind, this is not scientifical. They are not all kind of measured at the same length here. There's no wind guards or anything like that to stop plosives. This is just a quick test. I weren't expecting to do a video about it, but you know, here I am recording. So in terms of the volume as well, I've got this one set to 5. All the rest of them I've got set to 6. So this is probably the most sensitive microphone throughout the microphones that we've got here. I'm now going to change and turn over to the SE 4400 and put all my attention onto this microphone. So right now you should be hearing me through the SE 4400. How does this microphone sound on my voice? What I plan to do is a little bit of a dramatic voiceover in a minute over some B-roll. So you'll be able to hear all the microphones switching to one kind of reading, if that makes sense. So that's the SE Electronics 4400. Let's switch over to the Fluid Audio Axis microphone. And this thing looks so cool. Like, I mean, every single one of these microphones here, as you can see, they're all so unique looking. Like every single one of them has their own vibe and their own look to it. The Aston is just, it's like super futuristic. Something about the SE Electronic is just so like classical. Do you know what I mean? The Fluid Audio Axis over here, man, there's something so DeLorean about this thing. There's something so 80s about it. And then we've got like the Vintage 11 over there, which just has that kind of 50s, 60s kind of vibe to me. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, right now you're hearing me through the Fluid Audio Axis microphone. And now finally, I'm just going to move forward just a little bit and give all my attention on my voice over to the Vintage 11 by JZ microphones. I have already made a video about this particular microphone and I love the sound of it. It's really smooth and rich on my voice, but it'd be nice to hear it all recording at the same time against other microphones to see where it differs, where it kind of has the nice tones, where it doesn't have nice tones or whatever. So yeah, is what it is, man. You're now hearing me through the V11 by JZ microphones. I'm now going to change my attention down to this microphone here, which is my shotgun microphone. I've used this so many times for just normal voiceovers, talking to camera like I am right now. And that's just kind of, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just out of shot right now, just below, aiming up towards my voice. And that's the kind of one that I've got going directly into the Blackmagic cinema camera over there. So that's the sound from all these individual microphones. What I'd like to do now is just do a quick voiceover and I'll put on the screen which microphone is which. And then I would like for you guys to just leave it in the comments what you thought kind of sounded the dopest on my particular voice. And then what I'll do is I'll put the top 2 together, fight them out. And then whatever wins out of these 5 microphones will then put against the next 5 microphones that I have. And so on and so on until we find something that sounds super sweet for the speaking voice on my voice. Let's take a listen to the voiceover. Let us embrace the healing power of nature. Let it remind us that no matter the challenges we face, there is always a possibility of new beginnings and a brighter tomorrow. In nature, we find the strength to heal, the courage to hope, and the inspiration to live. Let us embrace the healing power of nature. Let it remind us that no matter the challenges we face, there is always a possibility of new beginnings and a brighter tomorrow. In nature, we find the strength to heal, the courage to hope, and the inspiration to live. Let us embrace the healing power of nature. Let it remind us that no matter the challenges we face, there is always a possibility of new beginnings and a brighter tomorrow. In nature, we find the strength to heal, the courage to hope, and the inspiration to live. Let us embrace the healing power of nature. Let it remind us that no matter the challenges we face, there is always possibility of new beginnings and a brighter tomorrow. In nature, we find the strength to heal, the courage to hope, and the inspiration to live. Alright then, so that's my quick comparison of these 5 microphones today. Once again, Aston Origin, SE Electronics SE4400, the 4400, the Fluid Audio Axis, JZ microphones V11. And now if you're interested in the prices of these microphones, I did write them down somewhere. They're here. That's not it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I kind of got an idea. So in terms of pricing, we're talking the Aston Origin right now is averaging £190. Let's call that around the £200 mark. Likewise, the Fluid Audio Axis, £180 in the UK currently. So around these two are kind of in the same price range. And to be honest, the other two in the same kind of price range as well. The V11 being around £450 here in the UK currently, and the SE 4400 being £400. Bang on. So you've kind of got that nice upper mid-range price here, and you've got that budget friendly price here with these two. All right, I hope this video was kind of informative in any which way. And if you are interested in stuff like this and long-winded, really diving into reviews on certain microphones, then please hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and we'll get vibing, baby. All right, let's do this.